The tech giant is being accused of monopolizing the smartphone market. The long-awaited lawsuit alleges Apple engaged in a list of anti-competitive practices, such as preventing third-party software developers from offering competitive applications on Apple devices. Here's how the Attorney General put it earlier.
We allege that Apple has employed a strategy that relies on exclusionary, anti-competitive conduct that hurts both consumers and developers. For consumers, that has meant fewer choices, higher prices and fees, lower quality smartphones, apps, and accessories, and less innovation from Apple and its competitors.
Apple denies the allegations and vowed to fight the charges. It's part of a recent string of big tech companies facing antitrust complaints. But we've also seen these kinds of cases brought beyond the sector. Last month, the Federal Trade Commission sued to block Kroger's historic acquisition of Albertsons, alleging the $24.6 billion deal would drive up grocery prices. In a new report out today, the FTC says the biggest retail food giants, including Kroger, but also Walmart and Amazon, gained a competitive advantage during the pandemic that warrants more scrutiny. The report found some of the retailers used their market share to prioritize shipments. This included threats of fines against suppliers if orders weren't fulfilled fast enough. It's a type of leverage smaller competitors didn't have. The FTC is pledging more action, so I asked what that could look like.
We certainly are calling on policymakers to take a look at this report and understand the impact that these high prices and the consolidation in these markets. Chair Khan and some of her other colleagues on the commission have been clear that it's important we revitalize some long dormant antitrust laws, particularly ones that can have a major impact both on price but also on product quality and availability in grocery stores in particular.
The report did not allege anything illegal happened, but it did find annual profits rose for the largest food retailers at the start of the pandemic and have remained elevated since then. Grocery prices are up 25% since March of 2020. It's top of mind for voters and lawmakers here in Washington. Joe and Kaylee, a recent consumer survey found groceries are the #1 concern for Americans when it comes to rising prices.
Well, and Tyler, certainly President Biden, as he campaigns for re-election, is aware of that as he's made a lot of his messaging about corporations and price gouging.
Right, definitely. And our Bloomberg News Morning Consult poll repeatedly shows us that inflation is top of mind for voters. So when President Biden hits the campaign trail, we often hear him, as you say, talk about this corporate greed and price gouging, particularly in big industries, including grocery stores. Of course, on the other side of the aisle, Republicans and former President Trump are making this a spending issue, talking about fiscal stimulus going into the economy and President Biden's tax and spend plan. So we'll have to see as campaign season ramps up. Of course, we'll be paying close attention to the economy and issues like this.